possess a powerful spiritual guidance system. You may not have used it recently. Maybe you used it previously, you don't use it now. But here's the thing. If you pay attention to the messages that you get from your spiritual guidance system, and you allow them to inform your decisions and your actions, your life is going to flow a lot more easily. You're going to get from where you are to where you want to go, which, as far as I see it, is always a soul-aligned life, a lot more quickly using your spiritual guidance system. If you use your spiritual guidance system daily, you're going to find that the quality of your life improves in a ton of different ways. For example, you're going to be happier, you're going to have more clarity, you're going to feel on purpose, and you're going to achieve your goals more easily. That's what happens when you live a life based on soul alignment. And the soul programs your spiritual guidance system to direct you towards ways to be congruent with your spiritual nature, your purpose, and your potential. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. I say this all the time. You're a soul housed in a physical body, and your soul, or your spiritual nature, is a tiny individualization of Source, or the divine creator. Source is creative. That's why we call it the creator or the divine creator. And you are part of the divine creator and possess the same creative nature. So you are a creator. What I say all the time, you're a creator. You need to know that you are a creator, because then you can create what really matters to you. You create with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your actions, all of which determine your vibration. We're vibratory beings. And ultimately, you create based on your energy or your vibration. So your soul powers your spiritual guidance system and speaks to you through intuition, inspiration, and passion. When you act on its prompts or its messages, you align with your spiritual nature, and you use that nature as your compass to navigate through life. And when you do that, you tap into your powerful creative nature. Every day, your soul speaks to you, offering guidance. You just need to know how to hear and interpret that wisdom so you can act on it. So I want to share with you 3 ways your soul communicates with you so that you can begin to hear this guidance and understand it. So first, your soul speaks to you through intuition. Intuition is the primary language of the soul. You may notice this as persistent or unusual thoughts, an urge to do something, a gut feeling, or the hair rising on your arms. Everyone receives intuitive guidance differently, so you need to figure out how you receive it. But the key is to listen to your intuition, and more importantly, to trust it enough to act on it. That's when the magic happens. Okay, so number 2, your soul guides you through inspiration. Inspiration is another super powerful way your soul speaks to you. So for many, it's a communication method that they more easily notice or understand than intuition, because we know when we get inspired, right? We don't always know what intuition is. But like I said, most of us know when we're inspired. So if you take action on your inspiration, you're actually following your spiritual guidance system. Your soul sends you the feeling of inspiration, which you perceive as feeling excited or eager and motivated to act, right? So don't wait when you feel inspired, because inspiration tends to fade over time. So you want to act on your inspiration, on this kind of spiritual guidance, and then you're going to get what I call inspired results. You're going to get a different quality of result because you're acting on inspiration. You're acting on your soul's guidance. Okay, the soul also guides you through passion. Your soul, when you feel passion for something, like maybe horses, like I do, or beaches, or reading, or writing, or painting, or crystals, another of my favorites, or gardening, this provides you with a surefire sign that your soul wants you to be involved in those kind of activities. or in those interests. But you may feel passion for someone, right? So I always think of passion as I'm passionate about someone, or I'm passionately in love, right? Um, but a lot of different factors influence relationships. So for now, let's just focus on feeling passionate about hobbies or subjects or other things um, that maybe you could get involved with, okay? Then notice how pursuing your passions makes you feel. How does it make you feel when you pursue your passions? Are you happy, alive, feel on purpose, congruent, authentic, peaceful, aligned? Does it make you feel? If you're feeling these positive things, that means you're feeding your soul. Feeding your soul. You're doing the things your soul knows are for your highest good and which it's guiding you towards with your spiritual guidance system. Now, your brain is going to tell you that your spiritual guidance in any form is a bunch of woo-woo, hocus pocus, hooey, right? It's going to say, don't listen, don't act. Because the brain doesn't want you to do anything new or different. It perceives all of that as scary and life-threatening. So you want to ignore that guidance, right? Your brain wants you to do what it deems as safe, and anything new or different is unsafe, even though it doesn't actually put you in any physical danger. So don't let your brain talk you out of following your intuition, acting on your inspiration, or pursuing your passions. Your brain also wants to keep you firmly rooted in being human in the 3D world. It does not want you to remember that you are a spiritual being or have you delve into any other realms. But you're both. You are spiritual and human. And when you allow yourself to follow spiritual guidance by taking physical human action in the world, you live fully as who you really are. You achieve your human and your spiritual potential. So once you've learned to notice your spiritual guidance system at work, it's up to you to interpret your soul's messages. Only you can truly know what each message you're getting means for you. And then trust and act. If you have misinterpreted a message and you take action, you're going to know soon enough that that wasn't the actual intention behind that message, right? And your soul will then send you other messages to kind of course correct. So trust that one too and act on it. That's the point. You have to trust it and act it. Hear the messages, get the spiritual guidance, trust it, act on it, okay? When you use your powerful spiritual guidance system, you live in soul alignment, which allows you to create what matters to you, your spiritual guidance system. And your spiritual guidance system is there to help you live in soul alignment and to help you achieve your spiritual and your human potential. So I'm curious, are you going to use your powerful spiritual guidance system this year? And if you do, or if you've done so in the past, what were your results? I'd love for you to tell me in a comment down below. I'm also going to be running a masterclass in a few weeks called Create What Really Matters to You. And we'll be talking more about this topic and related topics about how to be a creator, listen to your spiritual guidance, take aligned actions. And I would love for you to register. So I'm going to leave the information for that down below in the description of this video. It's called the Create What Really Matters to You Masterclass. It's totally free. It's 3 days. The link will be down below. Starts February 11th, 12th, and 14th. So if you're new to me, I'm Nina Amir, the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I am a certified high performance coach, an intuitive transformational coach, also a author coach. And I really love helping people get from where they are to where they want to go by getting out of their own way and by stepping into being someone who can do the things necessary to help them create what matters to them, whatever that is. So if you don't feel like you can get from where you are to where you want to go, then reach out to me and let's have a quick talk. I'm going to put a link up above. We'll have a quick talk about how you can begin taking on this new identity of being a creator and creating what matters to you, whatever that is. Okay. I'm also going to put a link up above on how to work with me. There are 3 ways to work with me. As I'm shooting this near the end of January 2025, in about 2 weeks, I'll be opening the doors right about the time that I run the masterclass, Create What Really Matters to You. I'll be opening the doors to the Inspired Creator community. And so the link that I'm going to put up above has 3 ways to work with me. And one of those is the Inspired Creator community. Right now, you can only put yourself on the waiting list, but do that because when you put yourself on the waiting list, you are privy to the first seats in the program and some special bonuses. So get on the waiting list so you'll know before everybody else when the doors are open. So that is it for today. Yeah, that's it for today. Use your spiritual guidance system. Let me know how it's going. Leave me questions down below. And until I talk to you next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.